Brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Corey Kluber. How about a scouting report on him?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to get underway. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. Off the mark there. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7-10.
The 1-0. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
It's Aaron Judge now. And that one missing low. Kluber, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a cutter, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The 1-0. And there's a strike. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And that one is lifted in the air. Duvall has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. In the 6th spot for them in this one, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Jason Dominguez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
1 away, runners at second and third. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one missed. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, these 2-0 counts, Boog, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Two and one now, 2 aboard. Outside. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. LeMahieu at third. Dominguez at second with one away. Swung on, belted. Durant ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First offering misses the mark.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. And misses inside.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Durant should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here at Fenway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Garrett Cole. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man, not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous, sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
Now it's the DH, Raimel Tapia. There's the strike. Fly ball to right. Stanton pulls that one down, and there's one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on base so that when you do have those free swingers come up, you can cash in with some runs that are plated.
Popped up. Knocks it down.
That is good. No left field.
One gone runner at first. Here's Alex Verdugo. Leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. The 0-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Cole a check to first, and he's back safely. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground, might be 2. LeMahieu over to second, and that's 2. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. On to the second from Fenway Park. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. There's the strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes he'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
Liner, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch. That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And now it's even up. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Here's a 2-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And next for New York, Jake Bauer. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Cabrera over at second, 1 down. That's outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. All muscle to center field. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. On the ground to the left. Hernandez over to first in time. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, DJ.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Hit by a pitch leading off the ball game. First offering misses the mark. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Next pitch is outside. Aaron Judge waiting for a turn at the plate. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the second. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Hawaii to kick the pitch. Just missed.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Righty delivers. Hard hit, right side. Torres fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Now batting Tristan Casas. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Everything came together for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. They say you win. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 2-1. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw into third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Adam Duvall at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty to the plate. That pitch in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. On the ground, and that's just foul.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Kicks and deals. Chases that one out of the zone, and there's 2 down.
Now, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Now batting Jarren Duran. That's ripped. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and it's a 1-run game. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. Duran at third with 2 away. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. And he takes a strike. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We played 2 full. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox 2. Back here in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
That misses, and a count 2-1. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Now this one's crushed down the line, hooking, foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Got him, and 1 away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Doubled in his first AB. Dominguez in his rookie season hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Ground ball left side. Whips it to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now back, the right fielder, Giancarlo.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. In there for strike 1. And a base hit up the middle.
Now back, second base, Gleyber.
Runner at first with 2 away. Gleyber Torres up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out. In the air, out towards left center. Could be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at 3rd. It's a 2-out double, 2nd and 3rd now.
Back-to-back base hits. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Rips one to right. Down the line, and it's foul. Next offering misses. Ball 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Nick Pivetta getting ready to go. Zephyr John warming up as well. The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He circles the bases. Homer number 25 of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 6-2. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now Kyle Higashioka. First offering, and it just misses. Higashioka, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. And the 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And the righty deals. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
So 2 down, and now the first baseman, Jake Bauer. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Higashioka leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one ripped to left. Verdugo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the last of the third, Raimel Tapia up to hit.
Designated hitter, Raimel Tapia.
The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's down and away.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down.
The second baseman, Christian Arroyo.
Here's Christian Arroyo. Reached on an infield single his first time. That's out to center field. Dominguez coming on. Makes the grab on the run. 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Nick Pivetta will take over here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa grounded out his first time. What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
So the batting order turns over. DJ LeMahieu stepping in now for the Yankees. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. In there, and it's 0-1.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Up the middle. All back to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Here's your 1.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it 6-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4, so stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. And a pitch.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Casas in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. And a good eye there. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That smash towards center. And a superb diving catch. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Now the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. We go to the top of the fifth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground, right side. The throw to first. One up, one down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. And that's downstairs and outside. Here comes a pitch. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. He circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 7-2. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Arroyo puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. In the air to left center. Duran settles underneath it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
The wind of the pitch. And that one off the outside edge.
You know, these Red Sox, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. They've found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
The 1-1. They say you win. Ripped to short. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Center fielder, number 16.
Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's strikeout number 299 on the season. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And the right-hander deals. High fly ball out towards left field. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. In there. That's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Raimel Tapia. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. There's a strike. Hernandez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. This to center field. Dominguez sizing this one up. And that is that. And the Red Sox leave 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jake Bauer. Pivetta back to work. Bauer goes 6'1", 26 years old, usually in left, but today he's starting at first. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Kiner-Falefa having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected, and makes the grab. And there's one away.
Pretty big adjustment, in my opinion, to go from left field to first base just because of the perspective of the ball game and how quickly the ball is going to get to you over there at first.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. That one ripped. And it's off the wall. Dahlbeck with a relay home. Tag, too late, he scores. It's 8-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Aaron Judge at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. That to right. Duvall drifts towards it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. At the plate, Jason Dominguez.
The center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Ripped on the ground to second. Arroyo whips it to first. And that'll do it. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 8 and the Red Sox 2. Back in Boston, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Christian Arroyo. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And that's in there for strike 1. That one at triple digits. Arroyo gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the air, right side. Stanton is there. Puts it away for the out. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The shortstop, Bobby Dahlbeck.
That one's in there, 0-1.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. And now the count is even.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a pitch. This one in the air, right field. Stanton makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Man at first, Tristan Casas. Up next for the Red Sox. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, that ends the frame. They get a leadoff single but leave him stranded. We're through 6 full. It's the Yankees 8 and the Red Sox 2. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. The pitch. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here is Gleyber Torres.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
First pitch just misses. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. Breaking ball that kicks away off his mitt. And now a man into scoring position.
An unfortunate pass ball right there. One he's not going to be happy about behind the plate. And with the runner advancing to second, that double plays off the table right now. So we'll see if that comes back to bite him.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Duran moving under it. 2 away now.
Now batting, the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. One left for the Yankees. They lead at 8-2.
Seventh-inning stretch.
Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
And that is cut on and missed. No balls, 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and fires. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And there it is. Strikeout number 300. What a season.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one. Not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves. But when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Duran in the box again, takes a strike. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We're at the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jake Bauer.
Jake Bauer.
And here it comes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa now at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
There's a strike. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Popped up right side. And that'll do it. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Alberto Abreu.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Tapia at the plate now. That's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 2. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Look at the big guy getting down and dirty, robbing what probably would have been a double if it gets by him. We'd love to see that because most times it's the shortstop or second baseman, but he wants to get in the mix a little bit as well.
2 outs, base is empty. Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. That's inside, ball 1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And fouled off. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Red Sox go down quietly, and it's still 8-2. We go to the ninth, and now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Pavetta back to work. Ball one there. And another ball. Misses inside. And it's 3-0. Right-handed reliever. And Judge spoils that one. In the air out to center. Duvall coming on. Nice grab on the run. One away. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered here in this one. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Slice to right. Duvall makes the play, and that is the third out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 8 and the Red Sox 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Ian Hamilton.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Hamilton, 27 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Strike 2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Right-hander kicks, deals. That one lifted to left. Cabrera on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
Now batting, shortstop,
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. First pitch, and he just misses. And that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. To the warning track, makes the catch.
The first baseman,
And here is Tristan Casas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball. Back to the mound. It hit him. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. That one got him pretty good, but perhaps the silver lining is that it got him in his non-throwing arm, Chris.
Yeah, assuming there's nothing broken in there, I think he should be able to shake this one off. But, man, that can't feel good. He's going to have a pretty nice bruise at the very least, that's for sure.
Here's Reese McGuire. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 12 hits. No